Good evening, YouTube. It is 9 p.m. in the great state of Texas, and we're doing another pen video, and we're just continuing our series with these zebra tie-dye color pen blanks. So essentially, if you guys have seen me make one video about pens, you've kind of seen me make them all. This one is going to be a little bit different, only because I'm going to have a catastrophic failure a little bit later in the video, a little subtle foreshadowing of things to come. But I really like these blanks. They come in a pack of 6. They're on Amazon, so if you're interested in where they're at, just put in pen blanks and these things will pop up, and they cost a couple of bucks, but they already come pre-drilled, pre-cut, so makes it a lot easier on the lathe. But essentially, out of the 6 pens that I've made, 5 out of the 6 came out flawlessly and no issues whatsoever. Sorry about the focusing of the camera here. Obviously, things are not focused the way that I want, but I'm not a very good YouTuber, so obviously we're going to have a little bit of issue there. But essentially, getting everything just cut down with the chisels, everything's going really nice and smooth this way. Obviously, just making everything into the nice shape that we want, and essentially not having any issues with this first spin of the lathe here. And again, it's out of focus. Again, I apologize. So just making that transition with the second piece here, taking this one off, everything's going pretty smooth. I'm thinking, yeah, everything's gonna go pretty smooth, but here we're about to have a little bit of an issue, and you'll see here in just a little bit. So get everything going again, and I'm working everything down, same way that we did the previous blank, and bam, giant chip out, catastrophic failure. The piece just kind of flew off the lathe there. You can see my giant hand in the way, so you really don't get a feel for just what happened there, but there's a giant chunk that just kind of flew off the lathe there. So bam, can't use it, not gonna glue it up, so that kind of is a waste. So what I ended up doing was just sanding over the piece that did come together pretty nicely, going from 80 to 120 up to 180 again. And luckily, I have failed at making pens so many times that I actually have an extra pen piece that I needed to attach to another pen piece. So if you just save your failures, you can eventually just make a pen out of it. So going back a couple of videos, you guys know what I'm talking about. So here during the assembly, I had this walnut. I think that's walnut, a pen that I tried to make, and pretty much the same thing kind of happened, but I ended up saving the piece that I didn't mess up, waiting for an opportunity to use it. And, you know, eventually you're going to have that opportunity. So we're going to have a mix match of pen blanks here, only because of catastrophic failure, essentially. But the pen comes together nicely. It has a cool aesthetic to it, just a little bit something different. So if you're out there and you mess up, just save your pen blanks, and then you can make pens like this that are obviously 2 different types, but the pen will write, essentially. So hope you guys liked it. Hope you got something out of it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.